Okay, so for today's video, we're going to be back on DaVinci Resolve, where I'm going to be showing you how to make a professional intro part 2. So part 1 got really good views. I didn't expect it at all, really. I didn't think it was going to get 3.3k views, but it did. So I'm going to make a part 2 because some of you messaged me on Instagram saying how much you enjoyed it. And now I'm going to make a part 2. So here's a preview of what we're going to be making in this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is right click on the media pool area and then do new fusion composition, then go into duration and then put it to 2. The next you're going to want to drag it in here and then go onto the ones bit, I don't really know what it's called, but that area. Then next you're going to want to grab the text node thing, whatever, and then type what you're going to want to put. So I'm going to put reveal. Reveal has not got an A in the middle, you dumbass. Then you're going to want to write whatever you want, then put your font that you want. I'm going to put that font, and then you're going to want to drag it onto the left side of these boxes and then just make the font just a little bit bigger. And after that you're going to want to grab this background node and then right click on it and then rename it to line. Just click on line and then add that box. Then next drag that rectangle box onto the right side. So sometimes it just comes out black. Just go onto line and then just change it to white and then you should be done. And then after that you're going to want to go to height and width and then just make the line small and then just make it so the line is long enough so it's going past the word. So don't make it too small where it's like that, or like that. Just make it so it's covering like that. Then when you've done that, just make sure that you're at frame 0 because now we're going to animate this. So then what you're going to want to do is go into the width node, click on that and then just make it 0. And then next go into the 30 frames, just put a 3 there and now go straight to the 30th frame. And now change your width back like so and make sure it's big enough. And now if you take a look at what we've done so far, press spacebar, you can see that it does that. But now we're going to make it look cool in a way, so when it comes out it looks smooth and everything. So then what you're going to want to do is click on the rectangle, go on spline, click on there, highlight both of them, and then click on this curve one right there, hold Alt on your keyboard, move it to the middle, move that one to middle. So then when you play it again, it should open like that. And then next you're going to want to move the position of the box. So press that spline to get rid of it. Make sure you're at frame 0. And then to be able to see it, just move it back up to 30. So if you look on the left, you can see where it will be in the video. So then just move it up a little bit like that. And then go back to 0 on the frames, not the 0 frame, I mean go back to the 30 frame and then create a keyframe, I meant, on here. Then we'll just move to the 60th frame. For me, the 60th frame isn't on here. I don't know how to get further than that, so what you're going to want to do is go on here and then just open it up to like 13, and then 60 should be right there. And then you're going to want to go and grab the box and then move it down so it's below the text. Then go on to the spline editor and we're going to do the same thing again what we did with the other one. So then we're going to unclick on the rectangle bit and then just do that. Then do the same thing that we did with the line when it came out, and then do that line right there, hold Alt, move that there, move that there, and then when we re-watch it, Next, you're going to want to grab a background node and drag that down, and then you're going to want to press the just get rid of spun, and then just click on the rectangle one. Then what you're going to want to do from there is just drag the background up so you can just see the box, and then you're going to want to change the width and height like that so it fits perfectly like that. And then what you're going to want to do is click on the rectangle, and then what you're going to want to do is go to the 30th frame and then move the box just above the text like that. Whilst I was editing, I realized I did something wrong. I was supposed to press the node first, then move it up. So where I just moved it up, click the node that is next to center, so it's center X, Y, then there's a node next to it. Click that, then move it up, and then just keep on following the rest. And then go to the 60th frame, and then just press the node first, and then go back down like that. So it should look something like that. Then you're gonna want to go into the spline editor up here, and then you should see the rectangle 2 and all that is highlighted. If not, just unhighlight that, so it's just those three. Go like that. Make the, I'm gonna call it a semicircle, just like it's not a semicircle, but just that semicircle one, and then move it, or make sure you don't do that. Just drag it across one chunk, and grab it across one chunk again. So then when you rewatch it, it looks something like that. Then we're just going to connect the text and the background nodes by just adding a merge. Just move this down so it's spread out a bit. Next, you're just going to want to grab a merge node which will link the text and the background. So then pretty much what we're going to want to do is just move this rectangle down there, grab this, and then make sure the background goes into the yellow, and then the text goes into the green like that. So it looks like that. And then you're going to want to link this to this over here. So then grab another merge like that, and then put the line on the yellow, and then put the merge, the other merge on the green. And then if you want to have a preview, just drag this merge and then pop it into there. Oh, and I also forgot to say, this merge down here should put in instead, because if you don't, then it's just going to appear there. So I forgot to say, on merge 1, click on it and then go and put in on here. It would be over, but just put in. So then it should look something like this. And there we go. That's how you do it. But we're not finished yet. We're going to put it in reverse so the line comes back up and then covers up the text. So then what you're going to want to do is grab this, pull it into the media out, and then just keep on playing it through. So that red line should turn blue like that. That looks really clean, looks really smooth, looks good so far. So then we're going to turn it in so it hides the text as well. So right click on it, pull it into a new compound clip, just press create, and then what you're going to do is click on it, press Control C, and then go over here and then press Control V, so it should do another one. Right click on here, go on to change clip speed, and then do reverse speed, so it's like goes backwards. So then it should look something like that. And there we go. That's your intro or outro, whatever you want to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did and it helped you, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more stuff from me, and yeah, peace.